Everyone, welcome back to SAT Math Question of the Day. Here's our question of the day. Please try it. Pause the video, come back, and we'll try it here. Okay, according to a study years ago, there were 5 known subspecies of tigers, including those two. Scientists estimated there were a total of 4,000 tigers in the wild. Of these, 450 were Amur and X were Bengal. Which inequality represents all possible numbers of tigers in the wild in 2008 that belonged to the Bengal tiger species? What is X? X is Bengal tigers. So Bengal plus Amur, we'll give it an A, plus all others has to be less than or equal to 4,000?
No, equal to 4,000.
No, but there's a less than thing going on. Oh, equals to.
There's a less than thing going on, yes. But they tell you.
Right, yeah.
Right?
Right.
They tell you
right.
The total is 4,000.
Right, yes, you're right. Okay, yeah, you're right.
And this equation, what does this equation mean?
It means that all the different species of the tigers or subspecies of the tigers add up to 4,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it means.
Yeah.
Now, what do they want to know? They want to know how many were Bengal tigers.
Yeah.
So X is equal to 4,000 minus A minus all others.
Yeah.
So it doesn't look like X is greater than anything. And it doesn't look like X is greater than anything. So X is going to have to be less than 4,000. That makes sense. But there were 450 and more, right? Oh, look at that. A is 450. So X is 4,000 minus 450 minus all others. Now they want to know the maximum number, right? The possible number. Well, 4,000 minus 450, excuse me. I know I shouldn't be doing this. Is 3,550. So X is equal to 3,550 minus all others. Now let's look at the answers.
Yeah.
Which inequality represents all possible number of tigers? In the wild, it's how many Bengal tigers, right? So, well, it can't be. Wait, okay. So this you really have to think, don't you? Can it be one? Can there be only one Bengal tiger? Or does there have to be at least 3,547? No, I guess it could be only
well, you did all that math.
Yeah.
Look at the results of doing all that math.
Yeah.
There's X. X equals 3,540. What? Equals 3,000.
550.
550. X equals that minus some unknown positive amount.
Right.
So X has to be less than or equal to this character. So X is equal to this number, 3,550 minus something. right?
And
450.
presumably all the others is a positive number.
X is equal to this. X is equal to this.
Yeah.
And this is a number. That's what X is equal to.
Right.
And this number is strictly less than 3,550.
Yeah.
Because this number here is, you assume that's non-zero and positive.
Right. Right. Yeah, so it has to be C.
Yeah. However, it's off by about 3.
Yeah, isn't that strange? Yeah, it's off by about 3. Because they don't say anything was about. Well, they say estimated. So, yeah. So maybe they added that because it's estimated.
Yeah. So
Yeah. All right. If they estimated, then we could presume that the 450 was also estimated.
yeah. So all others is 450. Yeah.
Right. So
Well,
the answer. So we agree the answer would have to be C.
yeah. Yeah.
Right. Because A and B just don't make any sense. It can't be.
No, this differs. So if X is less than 3,550, then X is less than or equal to 3,549.
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
But they say it has to be, this says that X has to be less than or equal to 47. So less than or equal to 3,547. Here we calculate less than or equal to 3,549. So off by 2.
Yeah. That's so strange.
But here we get this silly thing in the SAT where you're supposed to pick the best answer.
Right. Yeah. This is a very strange. Maybe we should check the answer sheet on this. Just to be sure.
Let's see. Yeah, let's see what they say.
Yeah, let's see what they say. They don't offer an
Usually they don't have such a flaw. They don't have these little. They don't have a. They don't have. They don't have. They don't have inconsistencies like this.
Right. Yeah. Notice that one of the methods I use to sort of do the analysis is look at the extremes. Whether 1 can be an answer. 1 is unique to C and not D. And 1 certainly can make sense. 1 would make sense in the context of this problem, or 5 or 6, or just a few, because all the others may add up to a lot. So it's good at math sometimes to just investigate the extremes. And that is not a bad way of looking at things. So this is 24C.
Yeah.
Okay, so for technical reasons, I need to leave the blue things up. No, actually, forget that. Forget the technical reasons. We'll just get rid of that. Okay, so 22. So it's, wait, hold on. It's, 24. Number 24 on the calculator math section. So we have to go all the way down. 24 on the calculator math section. Oh, yeah, that is C. Let's just make sure. It's math calculator, 24, and they consider it analysis in science, heart of algebra, and they consider it a moderate question. See, number 24 is considered a moderately hard question. It's got 2 of the 3 things. So, what is going on with that question? Calculator, well, it helped a little bit if you're lazy and you did what I did. How is that different from a school test? Well, a school test, you wouldn't get a multiple choice. But it's similar. You can see that on a school test. Starting with the guesses. Yeah, looking at the guesses actually helped. It helped to first write out the equation, and then you can remove 2 of those guesses because they just didn't make any sense, that x has to be greater than something. And then the main idea is, what would you say? Word problem, translating English into math, understanding inequalities, thinking logically. But there's a lot
I think
of stuff.
the most the most accurate description is understanding inequalities.
Understanding inequalities.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Understanding inequalities. So if you're a little bit weak on inequalities, I wasn't the strongest myself. See, I could have done the problem a lot faster. Anyone watching this video saying you should have seen that sooner. If you are in that boat, you would go to Khan Academy and practice on their inequality questions because they partner with the SAT. And they give you 20, 30 questions on inequalities, and you can study up on those, getting used to those types of questions. And then to study for the math SAT, do as many practice tests as the SAT offers. They offer 4 practice tests on an application called Blue Book, which is the new digital SAT. So I'm Joel. I have a PhD in mechanical engineering, and my brother Seth is a PhD in math. And we are here to hopefully offer different approaches on how to do the SAT questions. This one we sort of agreed on the way to do it. It was nice to use the algebra. But why are we here? We're here to offer different approaches on how to do a math SAT. We come from different backgrounds, we're different people. So hopefully we can offer ways to approach the questions. While we don't know exactly the questions you're going to get, we do know that these approaches and these thoughts and these ideas and these methods apply to most, if not many math problems. Anything else, Seth?
No.
No, okay, so please give comments on our video. We really appreciate them. And if you have any math SAT questions, please email them to us at satmathquestionoftheday@gmail.com. Great. I think that's it, right?
That's it.
Great. Okay, everyone, have a great day.